It is. Look at me. Y'all see how I look right now? This man that brought me on a date to Shake Shack. Like, of all places. Look at him.
Bro,
you got all them
like
chains and stuff like that on your neck.
Just like that girl, but
she might have been wrong.
Shake Shack is nothing wrong. Then you order the chicken sandwich and stuff. Like, it's nothing wrong with Shake Shack. Shake Shack is a good spot. You tripping, man.
Really? So you could have took me nowhere else better than Shake Shack.
And Shake Shack is a good spot to go to.
I mean, this what you got me.
Any other female would have loved to go to Shake Shack.
You got me 2 sandwiches and a drink.
So what? And it cost me $50 for just this.
This cost you $50.
$50. It cost me $50.
Let me see the receipt.
You ain't got to see the receipt. That's how much it costs. You act like you ungrateful. That's why I don't like going on dates and stuff like that.
I mean, you be going out spending hundreds of thousands at the club and stuff like that. I don't see why I gotta come to Shake Shack.
But the thing about it is this is lunch. You feel me? You said, let's go out for lunch. Surprise me. And I took you to Shake Shack. And this is how you act.
And that's the best surprise you could have got. Go ahead, start recording. I'm already in there.
I'm going to show the internet
how
ungrateful women is.
Show them.
You feel me?
Show them.
But you want to order, like, you still order like you want to eat. You still about to eat.
I ain't say the food was nasty. I just said I wanted something else.
You wanted to go to what? Where you want to go? Where do you want to go?
I mean, shoot. I mean, right here in the South Side. I mean, all these fancy restaurants over here. We couldn't have got something that at least gave me some silverware.
We could have went that for dinner.
Okay, but check this out. Check this out, though. Hold on.
Right
I'm about to prove a point, though. Man, pick up your fork. Pick up your fork. Let me see your fork.
That's how Shake Shack do their fork.
That's a fork.
This is how Shake Shack do it. This is how Shake Shack. This is finger food.
Okay.
Like, you don't even need a fork. This is bougie.
YouTube, it's your boy Trevi Trev, and I'm back with another video. I just had to show you guys that clip so y'all can know what I'm talking about because, bro, I wanted to discuss that clip because, bro, some of these women are delusional, some of these women are delusional, some of these women are delusional, and I wanted to give y'all some game because, honestly, bro, there's nothing wrong with Shake Shack. There's nothing wrong with Shake Shack. In fact, I would say Shake Shack is one of the better fast food restaurants because if it was me, I'd have took her ass to Wendy's. I'd have took her ass to Applebee's. I'd have took her ass somewhere cheap because, you know, the purpose of a date is to get to know each other. You know, it shouldn't be expensive. I don't even know if I like you yet. But when you see women nowadays complain and be entitled and expect $200 dates when I just met you and I don't know if I like you, it starts to open up and you start to see, yo, this is delusional. Why am I doing this with a chick that I don't even really like that? And, you know, to her point, you know, she probably expected something better. She was looking all right, but it's like, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I've taken girls to worse dates than Shake Shack. Like, I've taken chicks to Chick-fil-A. I've taken chicks to Starbucks. I've taken chicks there, and they've been great dates. You know why? Because we're getting to know each other. The purpose of the date is to get to know each other, and, you know, it matters the company that we keep. You know, if we're having good conversation and we're having good company and enjoying each other's company, that's the purpose of the date. But it's not for social media validation. It's not to post on the gram. It's not to post the food. And when I see chicks like this do this stuff, this is why men and women can't get along because these expectations are up here when they should be down here. Because I'm not going to lie, the dude, he took his time to drive out there, pay for your food, give you something to eat, and you're going to treat him like this? You know, at least he put some effort into it because, you know, when I used to be a punk, I didn't put no effort into nothing. I take a chick to Burger King. I don't care. But you know, when you put effort into things, it should be rewarded. But when I see people who are entitled and they have no reason to be entitled, talking about what is good and bad, you know, it's like, shut up. It's like, shut up. I hate to be so blunt. It's like, shut up. Because it's like, this man paid for you and you basically got all this stuff for free. And, you know, he could have chose some better choices maybe, but, you know, this is the first date. It's just something casual, something light, like he said. And this chick was just blowing him up. And honestly, with this thing, because sometimes this stuff pops up into my algorithm, and I think it's like a skit because there's too many of this stuff. This can't be this common. Or maybe I haven't been on enough dates in a while, but it's like, as a Christian man, when I see stuff like this, I'm like, damn, it's going to be harder and harder to find a chick who's equally yoked. And this is some of the stuff that goes back to what these red pill dudes say. And even though they're in Miami or whatever, in these big cities with all these beautiful women, you know, this is spreading out throughout the country. Chicks are getting entitled at an all-time high, and dudes are acting like excuse my language, they're acting like bitches, and they're just enabling this behavior. So we got to find a balance. I always say that. But there's nothing wrong with a Shake Shack. There's nothing wrong with Applebee's. There's nothing wrong with cheesecake. You know, you just got to find a chick who's genuine, and then, you know, when she proves herself, she'll get better restaurants. You know, she'll get designer bags. She'll get all that stuff. But don't give a chick everything on the first date, especially if she pulls her phone out and records it. But, you know, never feel clowned as a dude if you take a chick to a basic date, because honestly, you're just getting to know her. And, you know, some of these chicks might be pumps and dumps. Some of them might be pumps and dumps. And, you know, if they even went on a date with you to begin with, and, you know, if you don't see yourself with them long term, you know, cut them off. There's nothing wrong with that. There's always more out there. But, you know, I just want to give my reaction to this video because it baffled me, because I'm like, damn, I actually like Shake Shack, and this chick is clowning Shake Shack. She's not good enough for that, or Chick-fil-A, or all these nicer restaurants. What is she good for? Like, what does she expect? But I just wanted to give my thoughts. Don't laugh too hard. It's just like, when you're a more experienced guy, you have more confidence. You know, you don't tolerate things like this. But I think this might be a skit, because I couldn't believe it. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me where you guys would take a chick on your first date. But I'm out.